Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this really amazing and simple effect in Adobe Illustrator. It's got to do with freeform gradients. Let me show you how to make it. We're starting off by grabbing our ellipse tool and just creating a circle, holding down the Shift key. Let's make it black so we can properly see it and remove the stroke because we don't need that. We're then going to go to Effect, Distort and Transform, Pucker and Bloat. And in here, we're gonna go with negative 100%. What that's gonna give us, it's basically an inverse of a bloating effect. So it's gonna push inwards and create this little star we have right here. Go to Object, Expand Appearance. And since we're not working with a square, I'll just stretch these out to the borders. We should end up with something looking like this. In our shape tool again, grab your rectangle tool. You can also press M on your keyboard to activate it. And we're going to make a rectangle and bring it all the way to the center right here. The next thing we're gonna do is click on the gradient fill over here. And then in the gradient panel that's gonna pop up, you're gonna go with freeform gradient. Now you can see all these dots start to appear and you can singularly drag them around. You can also click anywhere to add new ones and just delete to delete them. If you double click on them, you're able to change their colors. So we're gonna double click on them and change the colors. I'll go with some blues and maybe a little pink, light pink, and some orange probably. Right, position them wherever you prefer. And then what we're gonna do is hold the Alt or Option key, click and drag all the way to the other side. Right click, transform, reflect, and we're gonna reflect sideways so that we have this sort of seamless gradient. Now we're gonna select both of them, hold down the Alt or Option key again, drag them down, and now we're just gonna rotate them to flip them upside down. And we have this cool looking gradient. What I want to do is change the hue or the color arrangement of these other three gradients. And we can really easily do that by just clicking on this little wheel, which is Recolor Artwork. Now you can just drag these points around and the colors will shift. And I'd like something like this, and then do the same with the rest. Go some more red and something like this. You can now go into your layers panel, which is here. It's this little icon. If you can't see it, just go to window and then go to layers. We're gonna select these and just drag them underneath our little star shape we created earlier. I can make this white. You can leave it black, whichever way you prefer. And now you have this really cool looking effect. You can also add some drop shadow to our little star, just to give it a little bit more depth, but this is the basics of it. To add your drop shadow, just go to Effect, Stylize, Drop Shadow. You can see all the effects you have on Photoshop as well. So the blending mode, the opacity, the offset you want. I want it to be in the center. So I'll give it 0 and 0, but we want a little more blur. So something like this, and then we're gonna lower the opacity as well. I really want it to be subtle. You can now go to Effect, Texture, Grain. And in here, we can add our beautiful little grain. You can adjust the intensity, the contrast, and just press OK when you're happy with how it's looking. And there we have it, our grainy gradient artwork. Pretty cool, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any tutorial requests or suggestions, just drop them down in the comments. I'm gonna read all of them. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, you can go check my profile out. I post daily designs there. It's been more than 3 years, 4 years. I don't even know anymore. I've lost count, but there's some pretty cool stuff. And as usual, I hope you have an amazing rest of the week and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.